I hate feeling like an idiot. Not that anybody enjoys it, but it seems like for me, I find myself feeling like an idiot more frequently as I get older, a trend I'd like to reverse in short order. Now, it could be that I'm actually wiser and thus better equipped to recognize my own mistakes, or it could be that I actually am getting more stupid over time. Who knows? But the latest thing that made me feel like an idiot was my decision to pay $5.99 to watch The Interview on YouTube on Friday night. If you've seen one Seth Rogen, James Franco film, you've seen them all. Dicks. Butts. Recreational marijuana use. Their movies are monetized stupidity. Thus, I rarely watch them or support them financially. Yet this time, I did. Why? Did I expect some type of departure from the norm? Some type of pointed commentary or actually clever ridicule of one of the world's foremost totalitarian states? Nope, of course not. I did it because I bought the line that Kim Jong Chubby Cheeks was trying to tell me what I can and cannot watch, and it's certainly an injustice that he does that to his own people, but I live in my house under the protection of my own sovereign state, and I'll be damned if I'm going to be bullied by a fat kid from a Disney movie. So even though I knew the movie would be bad, I watched it. But holy hell is this movie bad. It's the worst kind of bad. Sometimes I love terrible movies solely by virtue of their unintended comedy. The comedy of just how bad they are. This isn't even that. It's just bad. By the end, my face was more disinterested than that of post-Pick 6 Jay Cutler. But seriously, fuck that guy. The movie was so bad, I started to kick myself for watching it, for buying into the hype and for supporting it with my wallet. And then I got to thinking, was the hype incidentally fortunate for Sony, or was it maybe, just maybe, by design? I know that's somewhat of an outlandish idea, but let's think about it. First, North Korea didn't hack Sony. The most recent investigations point to a Sony Insider, somebody with some level of technical knowledge specific to Sony's network, e.g., somebody with more sophisticated skills than this accomplished overeater with a floppy disk whose entire country can be DDoSed offline in about 5 minutes. Side note, I realize that image is fake, but the disk might not be the only thing that's floppy. So if it was indeed a Sony insider, what would be the motive? It's possible it's a former employee getting revenge for a firing or maybe some other wrongdoing, or somebody trying to hold company secrets ransom, who knows. But whatever happened, there's no denying that originally pulling the movie in the face of threats and then releasing it despite the threats is working out in Sony's favor. Saying something is forbidden is a very powerful way to get somebody to do something. It's the same reason why children get caught with hands in the cookie jar and otherwise intelligent adults get caught watching this abysmal film. If you tell me I'm arbitrarily forbidden from doing something, I have one internal reaction. I must do it. Do it. Even if I wouldn't otherwise want to. So it's a big question. Did Sony orchestrate controversy surrounding the film in order to generate hype and get people like me, who under no other circumstances would have watched this movie, to pay up in short order? Maybe, maybe not. There are certainly holes in that theory. I can hear you typing up your salty YouTube comments right now.
Skag, you idiot. Why would Sony compromise its own employees and contracted actors and actresses by releasing personal emails that made them seem stupid or even racist? Why would the US government cooperate in this conspiracy? Why would Sony want to harm itself by making its network security seem weak, especially after all the PlayStation Network hacks in the past?
That's why it's a conspiracy theory. It's a bit wild, and there are some holes that have to be filled with rational thought. Some of them I'm not convinced can be. But it looks like Sony will come out ahead, and believing it was all intentional is no more outlandish than believing a country with this level of technology is behind it. So let me know what you think. Did you see the movie, and do you think the alleged hacking is legit or a marketing ploy? You can let me know in the comments below, or most conveniently on Twitter at skag_3. If you haven't seen the movie, consider yourself wise, and in the name of all that is intelligent, don't. Okay,
Thanks.
bye.